straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt. It's back to even at 2-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. We walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here.
You're out. He's out.
And that's a strike. Hard on the ground towards short. They're the first with time to spare, and the side is retired. KC down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Ready now is Don Robinson. Bounced out last time up.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back.
So the next to bat will be Don Robinson. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is in the air to left. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track.
The ball hard 3 times.
4-2 the final score tonight. The M's wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Marco Gonzalez wins his team-leading 10th game of the year. Luke Weaver was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Now from the longtime home of the Royals. So to get his day started at the plate, Don Robinson trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They've been in a nice little groove of winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things. He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pham, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Come on, big guy.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Leday is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping in next, Don Robinson. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus.
Grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Thomas is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet.
This is
Not
unbelievable.
an easy play by any means, and there are
I've hit the ball hard
last half of the
every
seventh
time.
here, and standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Don
I got nothing.
Robinson.
Nothing.
And he runs that one high and tight.
do I gotta
for ball
do?
one. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball in the strike.
My way here.
The 1-1. Taken to strike two.
Ridiculous.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. from the place affectionately known as
Leave the fan alone.
we're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. This evening, we've got a matchup from the AL Central Division between the Detroit Tigers and the Kansas City. Daniel Castano. Dan Plezak.
Take you ready. He's out.
Daddy, see his phone real fast? Mimi might come see us. I need to check and see if she called. I'll give it back.
Okay.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Don Robinson. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Off the plate and away there.
Put it over here.
No strikes. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here
It's over
tonight,
here.
they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of the long season.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that... Next, here is Don Robinson. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Reyes is there, two gone.
Don't you dare. Hey, we don't do that. We don't do that, okay?
It again, Don Robinson.
Put it down.
He flew out in his last
Thank
AB.
you.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly
Yeah, I did.
just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Paisley leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Ball 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Scope has it. Throws there at first, so the error doesn't hurt him on the scoreboard as the inning is over. One left for Kansas City. Now to the plate, here is Don Robinson. Bounced out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Candelario has a play.
Oh!
And he makes the catch for the second out. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Detroit wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Tuesday night baseball is on the... Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip has been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Count full, 3 a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Stepping up is Don Robinson, who struck out in his last trip to the plate. Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fly ball right down the line and left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Again, a 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
It's just amazing. It's just amazing.
Now at the plate here is Don Robinson for the first pitch at check at first. And he'll dive back in safely.
I mean, the guys don't even have to move.
First offering.
Ball.
I'm seeing the ball well.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Throw over to first. And he's back standing. Cochran, the runner at first,
These guys are
2
nice.
gone. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on it.
Throws over there again. I'm going to charge them out. Bat in hand.
Strike called, 2-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Dive, but he's back in there. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Well, they flew over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there. Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Digging in next, Don Robinson.
That's a ball.
And that misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
God.
Ball.
Now a changeup, but it
2-0.
misses just a little below the zone.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Badu, he's camped under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. So they go quietly here. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Detroit Tigers wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Eduardo Cordova wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. We've got baseball.
Why is it doing this crap again?
Luke Weaver starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been
certainly can tell from their dugout, this
That was
guy
it.
is carrying
That was
himself
the
with a
one,
presence
sir.
out on mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now the 2-1.
Nope.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway
Why even
left.
throw it
This
again? I
is
don't know.
carrying well. Out of here.
Well, if you're going to give a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot is...
So next to bat will be Don Robinson.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Full count now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Hard on the ground towards short. And here's out number 2. Next, it'll be Don Robinson, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
The 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have low tempo.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking. Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win...
I feel like I'm turning things around. My strikeouts are way down compared to what they were. I think I struck out once the past 2 series. Putting the ball in play, hitting the ball hard, giving good at bats, taking them deep in the count. It's just not translating to a better average.
This one's fouled off.
this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And now, Don Robinson. And guys, seventh inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Don Robinson. One away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every
hitter
time
in the
he comes
game.
to the
I've
plate.
always said it.
Let's see how this one plays out.
The 0-1. Looks like he's swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Why am I moving the cursor? Why am I doing it? There's no reason.
For the delivery, a check on that
No reason.
go-ahead
Never
run
pays
at
off.
first.
Leave it center.
Now the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. 3-2 to finish in tonight's game. The Royals wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Kyle Zimmer gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Now baseball under. Now it'll be Don Robinson. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Excuse me,
guys,
there's a
as we look
weird
at the Cubs
sun. It
coming
makes it
into
kinda hard to
play
see
here
it.
tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they will.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Digging in will be Don Robinson. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
Boy, there's another base hit. This is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up.
And now in the box, Don Robinson singled in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone. He's having a big game.
Behind 0-2 now.
That's embarrassing.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
No, that's low.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
They try to come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And this is swung on and missed. Leading off the inning, it'll be Don Robinson as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Now the 0-1.
He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Don Robinson is at the plate as he looks at 1-1. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball tonight.
You know, D-Row, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, you can win 4 of the first 5. That's
They're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So much of this game is situated. At the plate now is Don Robinson. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Don Robinson. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close, it's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 2-0 on the way. Runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And it's fouled away.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
The 2-2.
We got 3 and 2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
He loses him on ball 4. So here is Don Robinson. First pitch coming, here it is.
Let's go.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of...
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard.
listening today during the hitters meeting because they have not been swinging the bats well. They only scored 1 run in the loss yesterday, and somewhere along the line, this offense has to execute at a higher level if this team's going to compete.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
One ball.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way. And now here is Don Robinson, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean, badly. It's 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that.
Here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
Tuesday night baseball. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Don Robinson trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. He's underneath that one for the first strike. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. It was another loss for him last time out, and that makes him in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario brings it in. Only play will be the first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. And stepping in, Don Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. One run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
The count now at 2-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Stepping in once again is Don Robinson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
In for strike 2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Oh, that grounder caught him.
What is the pitcher doing?
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Idiot.
And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game, and from all indications, it looks like it. Next up is Don Robinson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Sit! That was the one! Damn!
Out in front, foul ball.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off-speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1 and 2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2.
We'll have to press.
Yeah, you had an
pause as that
opportunity
strike
there.
3
ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
I got a ball, one
Looked like the fastball got away from him there.
All right, one time.
One and two.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
No errors. They left 13 men on base.
There is rain in the area, but and the pitch. Don Robinson is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent down toward the gap. Gone!
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Next, it'll be Don Robinson, runner in scoring position with 2 down.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
The 1-0.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
3-0.
And he gets the call there, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. And that will end the inning. So now into the box is Don Robinson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Yeah, the rain's starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Don Robinson singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
No balls and a strike to count.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
Ready with the 0-1.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Nope.
Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2.
Hello? I'm upstairs. Oh, I can't hear you. Come up. I know.
Just say hi instead of complaining.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Almost done.
Didn't
like 2 more
threaten the
minutes.
zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And he misses with it. So stepping in is Don Robinson. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
1-0. Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage. Yeah, you know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that. This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Cleveland